Do you want to just dive in and try and find a job?
Absolutely, mate. Yeah, straight in.
Obviously, don't forget it's freight market.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, when I've been doing the other multiplayer, you know, because I've been doing a few.
The only thing is, I think I did put multiplayer in the title.
Well, it's all right. Multiplayer with me.
Well, that's true.
I know what you mean, though.
I'll just take it out.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome.
I won't get a hello tonight.
You've done good filling in.
Yeah, that's true. Right, so you got you got a place you want to go to? Because
right,
where are we at the moment?
We're in Liverpool.
Right, so we're in Liverpool.
I've actually got on the first page. I've got a yacht to Graz.
But how many miles is that?
1100.
Now I've got Rocklaw. I haven't got.
Right, I'll have a look.
I've got Rocklaw and I've got Iron.
Sligo.
Sligo.
That's Sligo Island I've got, so I could still go over that way.
Sligo, what is it? What's it called?
Sligo. The job, it's a JCB fast track.
Yeah, but like, where's the place at?
Island, Sligo. That's what it's called.
Island. All right, yeah. How many miles that one? With that many miles, that?
387.
Yeah, I didn't say island. I said Iron.
Oh,
sorry. Iron, the bottom of France.
Oh no, I definitely haven't got that. Have you got any Amsterdam?
I'll have a look. Got Strasbourg, Dover, London.
Oh God, you've got much more than me. I've only got
Carlisle.
7 jobs.
Are you on Freight Market?
Yeah.
And you've clicked on the.
Yeah, I clicked on Liverpool.
You got Carlisle now?
I haven't, mate.
See, so what have you got then?
I've got Graz, Dugersville, or whatever that's called. Turku, that's up in Sweden. Oradie, another place over, which I think that's Iceland. And Amsterdam and Sligo, so I'm very limited.
Yeah, I've not.
So it's going to be a little bit. We'll be going probably different directions, I think.
I think so today.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to take the Graz one. So we can still chat anyway, can't we?
Yeah. So where's Graz at? Over in Poland.
Over Poland, where?
Whereabouts is it?
Czech Republic. Hungary. Left-hand side of Hungary. If my map's right.
Is it?
Well, that's the thing, you see. I don't know whether my overlay is right on the map, so it could be a little bit out.
Right. Because I'm meant to be reading. We need to read chat.
Yeah,
as well.
I know. Read chat.
Graz, where the hell's Graz? I'll be able to get a job down there. If you're going to Graz, here we go. It's in Austria.
Austria. I'm just going to say my overlay is probably not right.
Yeah, Austria is where it's at, like.
Right, sorry everybody. We're just trying to get a pro mods job that we can try and get some kind of similarity.
Yeah, just so we're going. Just so we're going the rough.
What did you say this Kenworth called? It's a Kenworth what?
K100.
Right, so.
Right. So how many miles is your job?
11.
Right, I've got 1120 tanker to Rocklaw, so that's where I'm going.
Cool. Excellent. Well, we're basically same, so I'll pick mine now. Hiya, William, Dean, firefighter, Harvey, all the mods and all the chat.
I'm losing your. I wonder if your truck's quite loud.
Inside. Okay.
I'm losing your sound.
Maybe coming back up. I'll let you catch the chat until my sound comes back then.
Yeah, 2 minutes. Okay, it's gone completely. This is a disaster. Can you hear us now?
I can hear. I've been able to hear you all the time.
Yeah, yours was just gone. I'm just going to turn my master volume down a bit.
Done mine as well.
Just to try and see if that helps.
Hi, Richard. Yeah, Richard Mark was just saying he was a bit stiff. That's why we didn't go on the GTA. So sorry about that, everyone.
Yeah, I can't go on that chair, unfortunately.
So he was asking me, did I mind? I said, I mean, as you know, I love me trucking. And
just he's wanting to chat to people and that as well. So I said I'd warned him it's been a bit busy lately, and I can't be doing with trolls tonight, and not when my head's like this. So just thought we'd come on here.
Yeah, definitely. Is it on open? Is it classed as open pipe? This one, Mark. This Kenworth.
Well, I've got that mod in the Cummins engine.
Yeah, so that would be open pipe.
I don't know if it would be open pipe, to be honest. It's just a Cummins diesel, you know.
So I mean, I only downloaded this afternoon, and I was like, oh, that is good. I got it on the same place I got the Volvo from. Funny enough, I just saw it and thought, oh well, I'll try and download it and give it a try. So.
Yeah, what I do is I find the actual names of stuff and then just go looking for it, you know.
I know, I should have done it. It was just, I think Aunt Lol had sent me the Volvo one, you know.
Yeah.
I still haven't been able to get an Iveco one to work. It either crashed my... So it's obviously conflicts with something.
And you're also just trying too hard.
There's definitely a possibility of that.
Well, loads of people asking how your trip was.
Oh, honestly, really, really good. So good to get caught up with somebody I haven't seen for a year and a half, and did see an awful lot at once. Well, so did Mark, mine. I mean, Mark saw, you know, nearly as much as myself when Ian was around. So.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we had a really smashing time.
Hey Daddy, how are you doing?
Got to drive a remote control tank after 5 years maybe.
Oh, was that like? You enjoy it?
Yeah, it was really good. I must admit, I did the one thing that I always worried. I clogged one of the sprockets up and jammed the track up. So
did you?
Yeah. Well,
I wouldn't have thought that would be you.
Just amazing. I said to Ian, I said it's such a rookie move, and he had to, like, fortunately he could manoeuvre the tank and you know, and get it sorted for me, you know. Just you feel helpless, like, you know, but
yeah.
Ken, the truck is a Kenworth 100.
K100, yeah.
K100, yeah. So server one, single player, everybody. Yeah, red one, yeah. It was just so I could get a bit chat with everyone, and yeah, Harvey's finally got a Santa Cruz. Is that mountain bike?
Must be, yeah.
Yeah, thanks Mark Walker and everyone for all the nice words there. But Mark's looked after everyone well. He said it's been really busy, so.
Yeah, definitely has.
How's your eye, Mark? Dean's asking.
Yeah, not too bad. It's coming back. Better than it was, but...
Was it the same eye again?
Yeah, left, yeah. Always is, it always is. If I have, like, I think by the time we worked it out, I'm at like 19 a day.
Right.
So,
oh, 19?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a bad day.
It's strange, right? Ian's little dog, Barney, you know, little Barney Rubble. I don't know if I've sent you a picture of him, but he has epilepsy.
Yeah, man was...
and obviously they're talking about when he has seizures, and exactly like yourself.
Yeah.
And obviously when he comes round, you can tell he's like, you know, he's been so tense.
Yeah.
So I mean, I never actually saw it, but obviously I know with yourself. So amazing the similarities.
I know. Alright. My carer Fiona, one of her dogs is the same, you know.
Wow. Maddie was surprised that you couldn't be helped with any medication, and I said, well, stupidly we all go through asking him.
Yeah.
In the early days, and I said, obviously when you know the answer later on, it makes you look silly, but
it's not epilepsy.
Well, I know, and I said you're just trying to work it out in your head, but you just can't.
Yeah. I mean, even that number, going back a couple of years, that was nothing for a day. for me. So I'll tell you what, like, how my body feels today, I don't know how the hell I cope with it, to be honest.
I mean, I say definitely one of the houses definitely used to look really, really bad. Like
Cocoon, wasn't it?
it was, mate. Unfortunately, yeah. I had 4 snipes, monkey. Yeah, sorry we're not on actual multiplayer, like, but it gives us a nice chance to chat.
Nah, how busy it's been, it would have been. Yeah, it would have been. It would have been trolley, and unfortunately, I would be a little bit snappy tonight.
Yeah. Thanks, Malky, and everyone else who's saying I deserved a nice weekend. Yeah, it was really, really good catch up.
You didn't like. People who entertain, man.
I mean, actually good for my wife as well, because obviously she got some female company, which is nice.
Yeah. Have you moved your mic out the way, no?
I haven't.
No. It just seems quieter than normal.
Oh, really?
It must be me, like.
Both of you playing pro. Ah, thanks, Richard. Yeah, it is a nice change. I mean, I love it really. I was interested that Mark's running the 1.32.
No,
what? So
I'm running 2.30.
Oh, 2.30. So I haven't tried that yet. I will go on to that when Mark tells me I should.
I mean, Pro Mod's 2.30. You can go on now if you want to buy it.
Yeah.
This isn't the updated game. I think you're getting confused. So you know the game had an update.
Yeah, that was 1.32, wasn't it?
Yeah, but
and then Pro Mods is 2.3.
Yeah, but this Pro Mods won't work on the new update.
Oh, that's what I've read. Yeah, that's right.
So you may as well just go for it. If you like Pro Mods, just go for it. There's some extra places in it. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. Caden, I mean, I'm not actually on Mark. I mean, I'm on the Mark stream, as in the usual Skype call, but we're both doing different jobs. But we're trying to set up from the same place in the same direction.
We're both just having a night gaming, and you're getting a chance to chat to us. So
yeah, that's exactly.
It means you don't need to concentrate on the road too much. You don't need to concentrate on people. I'm not going to get annoyed at trolls. Dad's not going to get annoyed at trolls. We can just be chilled and enjoy it. Hello? What's up? Huh? I haven't got a black pen. I haven't stole a black pen, if that's what you said.
How you doing? And Shamik? It is a truck mod, Shamik. It's a Kenworth K100.
I haven't... why would I have a pen?
Yeah, you can't even write.
I can't write.
It might be to pretend.
How have you got the
though.
evidence or prove it? Oh, sorry pal.
You might have been pretending to be a secretary or something.
Eh? No, that camera's not on.
Emma Mossy saw it.
Yeah, okay. That way.
Mossy seen it. So he did have it.
I think you might have been using it for something important in my room.
Yeah, well,
I want to know who's brought a pen in my room.
Yeah, why would you even look at a pen?
Well, yeah. Why would I look at a pen?
Like picking a stick of dynamite up.
What about what we're talking about? Oh, absolutely over the moon. No, seriously.
Oh, definitely.
Eh?
Yeah, really.
Oh, yeah. No, sorry. She meant about the pen.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant.
Yeah, I'm confused. Yeah. No, he's not laughing at me. He's disgusted why I would be using a pen.
Actually, Mossy's right.
He taught me better than that, yeah.
Out. But Mossy, it's a big pen. It's the end of a big pen you need for ears.
Right.
We'll stand up. We are heading to. Well, I'm going to Graz.
I'm going to Rocklaw.
And I'm on just over 1,000 miles now. So.
Where are you?
I'm not Birmingham yet.
Where am I? I'm not Birmingham yet either. I'm not far off, like.
Yeah, well, it's single player, but we've cleverly tried to match it up best we can. Good evening to yourself, Babylon's in.
What type of capture? Hiya Richard, mate. I'm going to go for the Elgato internal. I think it's a HD Pro, I think, or something. It's the only internal they do. I think they're about 170 at a guess. They're on Amazon anyway, Richard, so that's what I would go for, I think.
Sonny Cooper, evening. Louis Gaiman. What's your thoughts on Pro Mods? Absolutely.
Oh, you're daft if you've not got it.
Yeah, I was going to try and put that in a better way. Yeah, just get it.
Oh, the laptop that I put on my chair has got the sat nav on.
Oh, is it?
Aye, I put a laptop, on the truck chair instead of staring at a bird because I'm too sore for that. And it's got the sat nav on.
Oh, here's the good thing as well. Press number 5.
Yeah.
That's not. Has that put you into the passenger seat?
Yeah.
How good's that?
It's disorientating.
Yeah, well, that's supposed to be reverse camera from the left side.
I can't see all my mirrors. Hang on. Ah, right.
So,
okay. Yeah, got you. It's quite good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's supposed to be reversed, and I was trying it today, and I thought, wow, it's like having like instant right-hand drive.
I know, it's pretty good.
And you look across at your boyfriend on the left doing. It's mad that.
Have you got a guy in your truck, like? Oh, the guy driving.
Aye, guy driving. You look at yourself. Well, I've got Melissa. Have you got Monica? Haven't you?
I haven't got anyone. I say I've got a laptop with my sat nav on.
Ah,
what
right.
speed are you doing?
I'm actually doing 54.
Ooh, pushing it, man. I'm stroking your knob at the minute as well. Not many sons can say that.
No, I know. I tell you what, Mark was showing us them knobs before the stream. He got his knobs out.
Oh, I had all my knobs out before the stream.
He had them all on. He had them on his button box on the top of his shifter. He had them all over. There was knobs everywhere.
All the knobs.
So yeah, I like you were surprised how big the Volvo one was, like so.
Hiya firefighter mate, how are you doing tonight, bud?
Oh Shamik, your mum loves watching us driving trucks. She's in a wheelchair now, so she can't drive anymore. So well, let us know who it is, Shamik, and I'll say hello to her. Where did you get the truck mod? Ken, which site would that have been on, Mark?
I wouldn't even go there, mate. Just, it's a Ken with K100, Google it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, so many websites and that. Just, honestly, if you ask us for a truck mod, we'll tell you what we're using. So go and Google it. That's how we found it.
Yeah, it is.
I had an old K100 that I used to use. It didn't work anymore, so I went and Googled it, got a new one, and it works. So, yeah, brilliant.
Neil, did you receive the new shifter? No, Mark's got them to review first, so I've seen it.
Yeah, this is my dad's shifter, this one. So, I promised I would try and use it in a truck with a jake brake so I can show off the benefits to having this button. Because in real life this is a quick clutch button, so it's used instead of a clutch. But obviously in the game you can't do that, so I've got it set up so when you let off the throttle and you're going down a hill, you can use it on the engine brake. So like now, if I go going down this hill, you're going over 50, you can use that button.
Ah, wow.
And it'll slow it down.
I mean, when Mark told me it had the extra button, and I thought, yeah, I would really like to get to at least have a try of that. But looking at it, it's like,
oh, you'll love it, like.
It reminds me of the back of the Skoda gear shifter. You know that type? I mean.
Yeah. No, right, I would say it's for like, especially if you're a an American truck fan. I would say it's the best shifter on the market. Like, it's very nice. And sad to say, I would choose it over the Scania one.
Cameron, yes, of course you can ask me a question, buddy, as long as it's clean and, you know,
appropriate.
clean and appropriate, should I say, that's the right word.
Alright, Darren, let's have a look then. What we're looking at, Darren? How are you doing tonight, mate? You alright?
You think you wanted to see your knobs?
Ah, okay.
Right, Caden's got a question on the Volvo shifter, Marty. How much?
There's a link to the eBay shop in the description, so go and check them out. They're all UK prices. I'm pretty sure they're 130 plus a pound, but you need to go and check it out. Oh, the truck. He wants to see me truck, not me knob.
Best thing about the weekend, Cameron, was the fact that both me, my wife, and our, you know, what class two close friends now, we just all got on so well, which, you know, that's got to be the main thing, you know. Yeah, just a nice relax, and you know, you just feel like you've known everyone for like a lot of years. Really. I've known my friend for a long time, but only really just recently got to really know his wife as well. So being invited into a small space like a holiday home, you've got to get on. It's important. So yeah, really happy about that. Got to drive with a remote control tank again. Well, as I say, a long time since I've done that. So
what tank were you driving?
T55.
You enjoy it?
Oh yeah. He's got some. Man was killing herself because he had the little personnel carrier, you know, what we call a little fella.
Yeah, yeah.
So he was driving that around. Just went off into the woods, which is very, very close. So
that's good.
I mean, so lucky after all that time having somewhere to go with his vehicles now, and we could get the boat into the canal possibly if it was once it gets a bit more water in it.
Yeah.
So suffered with the lack of water, you know. But
also just a warning, because I'm not going to point any names out, but there's someone in chat who keeps sharing a knockoff version of these shifters on the community, and I won't support it. So if you keep sharing them, I'll just keep deleting them. If you want to buy one of these, buy it from that company up there, because they're the ones who make it. And yeah, that's enough said on that. Right, well, drinking looks... oh yeah, when I have a drink it looks like you're drinking.
You might be able to... What you were just talking about with the shifters, is it one particular person I've got to watch out for tomorrow for that, or...?
No, it's on the group, it's not in the chat.
Ah, right, okay.
I'm just saying I've got him sorted, I'm just telling him verbally that he needs to stop.
Yes, yeah. I go. Hopefully, he'll take a telling. William and everyone else who was asking me, absolutely brilliant. Couldn't be happier. Weather was really good, so it wasn't too hot, but we were able to sit outside for 2 days, which was nice. What weather have you had? Have you been outside?
Not really, no. I mean, obviously today has just been a wasted day for me. Once I had enough, I just went to bed.
Right.
But yeah, generally a bit, you know, just a bit rainy and that, you know.
Elliot Shuttleworth heading to Austria in Pro Mods and watching. Well,
there you go. That's what we're doing basically.
Yeah. Yeah. I never thought. I was just going to say, yeah, it'd be nice in Austria. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going there myself. Right, car, yeah, we've both got the same John Deere skin on actually, so...
I haven't, I changed it.
Oh, what did you go for in the end?
Caterpillar.
Ooh, it was nice that as well.
I know, a little bit clean though. I would have preferred like a rusty...
Yeah.
My Mack truck, I've got a rusty skin on it.
Yeah, well I'm the same, like, and it is nice that, isn't it?
The little Mack truck's nice. Not enough power really.
No, but the skin's been done extremely well. So yeah, I like that. Because you've got the Scania, the torpedo one, haven't you?
Yeah, the 113H.
113H, yeah.
Yeah, good truck, really nice truck.
Connor Todd, we were both from the northeast of England.
Yeah.
Yeah, has firefighter and them been on good behaviour over the weekend?
Aye, everyone's been spot on. Just you know, it's been busy, and I've certainly enjoyed myself, and it's been spot on really.
Have you heard from Capture? My game's just crashed.
I haven't heard from Capture.
Well, I was just going to say he was away to Monza to watch the Grand Prix.
Yeah, John's away as well.
What, the same place?
No, I think John's away to France, I think.
With Eddie?
2 weeks, yeah. He was on last night, he was hammered.
Oh, that's right, because he did say he wasn't going to be able to get any mileage in.
Yeah, he's done his mileage, like.
I liked it when he was trying to get like a pass.
If you're having that many problems, we can just go on multiplayer if it you know, stop your game crashing if you want. You know, if you're struggling that bad.
No, I've only done it once, like, but I mean, I'm slowed back in.
Yeah.
Reese was saying F1 was amazing as always. You always watch it. Yeah, I mean, just something I've never watched this year. So, but now I've got the game, probably.
You'll be back into it.
Might watch a little bit. Somebody, I think it was Capture, said it has been better this year. So. Yeah, Jack, I was the same. Missed the streams. Did miss being on actually. So.
Did you?
Oh, I know it sounds really.
I missed you on, like, I gotta say.
Oh, that's good.
I said today I've been looking forward to you coming on all day, but then I thought there's no way I can sit at my desk. I just won't do it. But I think it was 5 o'clock the last one I had, so 5:30, something like that. So.
What's it? So you haven't been on since then?
Nah.
Right.
No, I came off early. It might have been later than that. It might have been 6 actually, but I was laid in bed up until tea time.
Right.
About half an hour before I got out of bed, it was the last one I had, and then all through having me tea and being downstairs, I've not had one, and obviously talking to you and being up here, I've not had one. So hopefully that's the end of it.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Howie Carter, yeah, absolutely, it was a really good trip, and also this. Have you bought this new skin DLC? Do you mean the actual one for you, road truck? I've got it. I don't know whether Mark's picked it up yet.
No, I mean just being tight, you know.
Yeah.
One of my main sponsors is buying a new computer, so I just can't buy stuff like that, skins and that. Yeah. Pun intended.
Didn't speak to you the night by the time I read the message.
He's talking to Bosnia.
Yeah. Hey, Fluky. That's the only thing with the Pro mods, it does take a time to load in, so I'm pleased I've got something to read.
There you go, Glenn. Yeah, been a bit serious since you've been away.
Ooh.
I wouldn't say I was that serious. I even people have said I've been quite chilled.
Well, I mean, when he was saying how busy it's been, it probably does. And when you're on your own, I know myself, I don't do what Mark does, but yeah. Right, what juice? Hi Marley. I don't know if to ask him what juice is in your vape.
Yeah, I'm just using strawberry, and it's my old vape. It's a Smock Tea Priv with a Joytech tank on, because I had no coils from the other one and I smashed the glass.
Yeah.
Almost 85, yeah, we're not far off, 300 subs away from 85k. We hit 84 yesterday, or the day before.
Thanks, Harry.
Sorry, I lost your sound there, mate. It's just when you started your truck, it's gone. No sound at all. Right, yeah, especially when Hutchie was on. Yeah, it was funny, it was good, I enjoyed it.
How did he come for a bit trucking?
You're coming back now.
Yeah, you got Hutchie on for a bit?
Yeah, you did the whole stream.
Oh, wow. Oh, excellent. Oh, that's good.
Right, Tang, Caden. Well, 9 times you've said that message. I get you getting the shifter. Good for you, buddy. But please, you're a moderator. Don't spam chat.
Right, Big Kev's got some big news here. Hi guys, I'm Big Dave. Got a new gaming PC on Saturday, and I ordered my new steering wheel. Be picking that up on Wednesday. Then I'm back on the game. Yeah, well done, Big Kev. You know, well done on all of that.
Yeah, fantastic, mate.
Michael, Daniel, we're both in the same Kenworth, so at least Mark can, when he shows you, you'll know what we're both in.
Yeah, we're both in a K100.
Right, some foreign language I can't understand, I'm afraid. Yeah, Ben, it's a really, really nice sound on this one. I'm going to use it tomorrow, I think.
Someone asked how much the setup cost yesterday or the day before.
Yeah.
And I just threw whatever number that came into my head.
Oh, well done.
Which was 200,000. And now that's actually started to spread round.
Oh no.
I had a private Facebook message asking why I didn't buy a house for my family with that 200 instead of a setup, and I thought, come on, can you not, you can buy a race car for that. I don't know where the sense of humour's gone on the interwebs, like.
Well, we get attacked with it, and then
I know, and then when we try and have a joke, it's like.
Yeah, I know. Cameron, please don't. I know I've read what you're asking there. The Volvo FM series. I have got Volvo in the game.
That's a statement. I've got a Volvo.
Yeah, he just keeps asking if we can use the FM version.
We don't have the mod, mate.
Some folks believe, yeah, Michael, that's it.
A race car doesn't have 24k wheel. Yeah, so we started like having a joke about how my gold wheels, obviously 24 karat gold. My Monster was £1,000 a tin. But honestly, you know what people are like. Darren, you need to talk to me via Messenger tomorrow. Well, I'll actually be in the car. So I'm going down to sort some merchandise stuff out back in the northeast. So yeah, just I can phone you on Messenger if that suits. I don't mind chatting.
Yeah, I like that firefighter. Lost in translation. Yeah, I mean that's me and Mark all over here.
Yeah, let us know if the engine sounds a bit loud as well. I can always knock it down a bit.
Hiya Kev, back in the house. Yeah, I'm back in the room as well, Kev. So yeah, brand new, mate, brand new.
Mark the businessman. That's me, mate. I'm terrible at it, but I'm doing it.
Yeah, I mean, as Mark gets the pain and suffering like myself, so you kind of get used to some of it. That's the only sort of bad part about going away, and that, you've got a bit of discomfort to put up with, but it's certainly worth it. Turn it up a little bit for us, like to say.
Oh, I love the sound, man. I love this sound so much, I even stuck it in my Scania.
Right, someone's saying turn it up a bit, Mark, so I don't know whether you heard that.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't need turning up.
Hiya Matthew. Yeah, good buddy, yeah.
I can tell by the OBS. Ooh, I have just noticed though, I'm going to need to have a nap soon. An hour and 57 minutes before I need to sleep.
Enough, right? I've got an hour 27 minutes. Oh, I've just crashed again.
Crashed again?
I only went for me F6 just to see how,
if you think it could be them sounds I just gave you, just turn them off. Take them out.
I'm not using it.
No.
I went. I didn't put it in that Kenworth. I left the original one.
Yeah.
So Could
Do
be.
you want to jump on MP if he crashes again, or it's no good if he's crashing all the time, is it?
I'm easy, mate. If you want to go a bit more, I can do either.
I'm not bothered. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about yourself. I'm fine. I'm driving. I'm good.
Yeah, no, I'll keep loading it up. Mate. I'm no hassle. Hello from Munich. Well, hello, Powercraft. Hello, Munich. How? Oh, sorry, Mr. Jingles. How? Is the minion done? Yeah, Mr. Jingles. Yeah, Dave's finished, but Mark's mum hasn't started on Mark's minion yet, so she will get that one done. People in my village complaining electric companies and jackhammer.
Mr. Drunkman's in.
Ooh, hello, John.
Big John's in the house.
Andy T, yeah, the electric company using a jackhammer at 130. Well, I would say if it was a case of getting the electric back on, I would say yes, go ahead. But that's a difficult one, isn't it?
Oh, also something funny happened when you were away. Firefighter, because he's like not very clean. He got his underpants stuck to the ceiling, stood on his desk to get them, and broke his keyboard.
Oh, what's he getting next then?
We talked him into ordering a K70.
Ooh.
So you know the one that me and you both like. Next one up from what you've got, basically.
Absolutely, yeah.
So.
Yeah. And you managed to talk him into it, or?
Yeah, because he said he had a budget of 100, but he got it for a good deal, like. So he did get it for a good deal.
It's good at teaching everyone to stretch the budget.
Yeah. Well, it just when he said what he wanted and that, and I was like, well, for me, what I would buy if I had the cash was that one. So yeah, he got it, and it seems nice. Like, hopefully he hasn't got it yet. It's coming tomorrow.
Oh, and just so nice just to see if I could get something.
Oh no.
Oh, here's a little thing I'll probably show everyone better yesterday because you won't be able to see my. I showing Mark I managed to get a label maker. For printing out sort of labels for button boxes and things like that, you know, the old. And they're in Aldi at the moment, so anyone got a local Aldi, you can go and buy them. They're made by Dymo. But yeah, they're £14 in Aldi, which is an incredible price for them.
It does sound like a good one, like.
Hi, Anonymous. I can. Right, you can talk, firefighter. You're always drunk. Yeah, there's a few drunks in that Discord group, I think.
Yeah, there definitely is.
No fear of me and Mark joining them.
Nope.
Right, I need special transport. How can I download it? You need to buy it, buddy, Steve. Yes, Steam. Beg your pardon.
Yeah, you got to buy them, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you back in now, or?
Got back in now. So just as you just the words come out your mouth and everything's loaded.
Right, is water cooling better than air cooling? Well, it depends what you're talking about. If you're talking about AIOs, which are liquid water, like liquid coolers all in one, then yes, I personally prefer them. But if you're talking about full water cooling, that's a whole different ball game.
Cameron, the game on actual Steam would probably be about 14 quid.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, about 14.
Go through one of the discount sites, Cameron, and you'll get it for. We've seen it for under £4.
Yeah, £3.95. You know.
Yeah, so please don't pay the full Steam price.
Right, Jonas, I only use AIOs, so I've got 3 in my room. My dad's got one on his computer. So yeah, best way of cooling CPUs in my opinion. Good value for money, quiet, efficient.
Yeah. Sean, just Google it. It's the quickest way. There you go. Thanks, Mick. G2A. Yeah, we use King Wing as well.
Yeah, King Wind's the one I use.
Yeah, Matthew. I know. It's just yeah. We just wanted to have a catch-up chat as well between ourselves. And
Definitely felt like I've been able to just chat between me and you a bit easier.
oh, it does. It really does.
And chat's fairly busy. I mean, it doesn't seem as busy as it was this afternoon, but
Yeah. What's Steve? It's Mark's dad.
just out of interest, how many's actually in tonight, Dean? Right, Mark, do you not get sick all the time? Aye, you do a little bit, but I also really enjoy the chat. There you go, that's how many's watching, Dad.
Oh, right, well. Hello, 405, hello.
I said it's been busy. I know.
Right, Martin, G2A has got the game for £3.76. There you go. So, I mean, we're telling people to just to play. We're not telling people to try and get it for absolutely nothing and not give anything to the.
No.
People. But when you know it's going for £4, we can't really say to people, yeah, just get it on Steam. So.
No, exactly.
I
am desperate for a nap, like.
Oh, right. Well, if you want to come off, Mark, I'll take over.
No, in the game. For sleep.
I know. I'm desperate as well, but I daren't press my F6 button now. I'm frightened. Steve, you can't join the actual stream because we're not multiplayer. We're just single player today. You tool.
You're the tool.
No,
big tool.
That's what John's laughing at. Yeah, okay, Richard, there's 390. It's probably just going to fluctuate, isn't it? All that.
Yeah.
Ah, thanks, firefighter. I actually beat firefighter for a change. To the game. Ah, right. Well, that's a bit of a shame, Adam, that they don't give it to the game developers. Well, I wondered at that price. I thought, but at least something's got to go that way.
Yeah, still, unfortunately, that's where I get my games from, so.
Yeah.
Again, maybe it's a little different if the game developers were helping yourselves out a little bit or something, and you would feel like you would want to give back, you know. But
yeah, Adam was saying because I pulled the face that he deserved a clap, but I think he meant slap, really. How can I get Superlink as well? How can I get a Superlink as well? I don't know what a Superlink is.
Out of all the ones we hadn't read, you chose the one that was unreadable.
Oh.
You know, all the messages there that we've missed, and the one you chose, you couldn't really make it out. I would never slap Neil, but Matt would. I wouldn't slap him. I wouldn't. I haven't got it in me. There's plenty on the community I would, but my dad's not one of them.
Hello to India. Ah, John, it's actually a Kenworth. It's like a truck, John. Flat front.
It's like a truck,
wheel.
is it?
Yeah, a bit like a truck. Oh, have you tried the windscreen wipers, Mark? The hellish.
I've got them on now. It's raining, funny enough.
Oh, well, there you go. You beat me. Yeah, John, it's like a. I don't know how to describe it, Mark. Like a trucky thing, innit?
Aye. Like a shoebox with wheels on.
Aye, that kind of thing.
Got
it's
windies
slightly
in.
Longer at the back than it is at the front. Mark would just slap. I mean, there's sometimes you could lose your temper and when you're streaming and do it.
Oh yeah.
It's a cab over. Ah, cab over engine. Ah, right there you go, John. That's like my comb over.
Yeah.
Actually, I've had my what is it? Head load? No, I've had my ears load or something in it when you've had a haircut.
Aye.
Yeah, you're not going to get your head load, are you?
No. I don't think that would be doable. Like.
Yeah, John. Yeah, we wouldn't. We would hate to disappoint you.
Right, there's a red spanner here, so I can go for a nap. Alright, Gambler mate, how's it going? How's your night going?
Liam, please don't pull yourself down, buddy. Hi, gambler.
That was quick for you, that, mate.
I think it was quite sharp. I'm going to be careful I don't fit myself in
Oh,
bed.
you don't want to cut yourself, like. Honestly.
I was trying to, yeah, because what did Sean used to say? I've had me ears dropped or.
I cannot remember, but it's not what you're saying.
Not head drop, no.
No.
Yeah, I know you're right there, Dean. I don't like lads when they pull themselves down. There's no need for them. What's the point in engine? Right, there you go, Bradley. There's a good question. I can't tell you whether it's what's the point of it. I don't know whether that saves the brakes from overheating or does anyone know what that is?
I mean, I don't know what I know what it is and I know what it does, but I don't know if there's a. I mean, I'm assuming it's just to, as I say, save the brakes and help slow the truck down. You know.
Could it be more efficient than, or is it just a good help?
Because you got trailer brake as well, you know. So I don't really know.
Assume it's got a proper right and proper place to use it. You know. Neil, your wheel is on.
I mean, I would hope so.
You can't turn this one off. Have you got yours off in this game?
No, you can't turn this one off. There's certain mods like the 143 as well. Like, oh, come on, darling. Come on, you got it. You got it. Come on. This is gonna stall.
How efficient your engine braking been in the game, man?
Oh, brilliant. Oh, it does slow you down well. Like, it's just you got to keep the revs high for it to work, or low, one of the two.
I mean, in comparison with the actual foot brake, you know, is it?
You can slow down for a roundabout and that with it, like. If you toggle it on, it's even better because you can go down the gearbox with it toggled on.
Yeah.
So you can actually flick a toggle to actually have it on.
I've gone for the 18 speeds as well.
Yeah, I'm running 18 now.
Have you had any sleep yet? I haven't found a sleep.
Yeah, well, there was I think Lyle or Paris there's a sign for. There was a town on the left, and I came off the motorway and just nipped in the town for a quick nap because.
It's going to be our normal meeting place after. Cause I've just realised I'm still on the other side of the water, so obviously I've had a couple of reloads.
Yeah.
Pleased to do so because it's just such a good drive out.
Oh, that's what I mean, and a bit of traffic on the road, and I like it. I still get to talk to you and that, you know.
Absolutely. Mark and switch shifters and leaves a toggle.
I did, yeah. So. Yeah, the other night I unplugged the man shifter and put my other shifter on. I didn't have them all plugged in, but then the engine brake was stuck on. I couldn't get it to go off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So obviously you must have lost a lot of performance, or.
Well, no, because it's only on when you let off the throttle. That's how an engine brake works.
Ah.
So it's only when you let off the throttle. So even now, like for mine, just to show people on the stream, I've got a button here that I can press, right? So that's engine braking on constantly, so I can still accelerate. There's a button on my dash come on, and as I'm accelerating everything's fine. When you let off, the engine brake comes on and slows you down. So
you know the ones that have got trailer brake as well?
All the trucks have trailer brake because it's just air brake to the trailer.
Go on, would you use that as in conjunction with your foot brake?
I think so. Again, because I'm not a trucker, I don't know, when the sensible would be to. I don't know.
We've been to Truck Fest and then it's only afterwards you think of a question.
I know, like, I think next year there was way more that I would want to ask.
Yeah, I know. I'll tell you what was nice, I think it was Bath. The people were putting the pictures up, I've just caught up with.
Oh yeah, nice, eh?
Now, they had a couple of monster trucks there. We only had the one at.
We did,
So
You can't use trailer brakes as well as a foot brake because the trailer brake comes on before the cab brakes. Ah, there you go.
thanks, Cameron. Right, yeah, that makes sense. Thanks for answering that.
Seem really surprised there that someone knows the answer.
Well, I'm just reading it, thinking, well, to be honest, it kind of makes common sense if you like, you know, when you think about it.
I know.
I did Gambler. Yeah, really, really good. Both, you know, as importantly, both our respective wives had a really, really good time. So
that took some getting out.
It did actually. I think I was putting my telephone. You know when you do your telephone,
yeah.
you've got to like add, because you add that little bit extra on, don't you, with the telephone. I'm not as bad as my mum was.
Whoa, your mum's hilarious on the telephone. Even today, you know, even now. Unreal. The little car's still looking tidy though, I must admit. But when we were last down, we were having a look at the car.
Yeah, good.
Parked in the car park.
Yeah, we just leave it. Actually, my mum she can't drive it now.
Yeah.
So. Oh no! Just stuttered there, and I thought
it's gone. Why is it so much? Is it that truck then?
I don't know. I don't know. Well, you've had no issues, so.
No, true.
It's almost. I don't know whether it's a frame rate stutter. It's almost like it's kind of running out of puff and then it goes off. So, but I don't know. It loads back and starts all right. So it's not. It just won't load quick. That's all. I'll maybe think twice about using that truck tomorrow. If I'm, you know, while I'm on my own, you know.
Oh, my engine brake sound's just gone off.
Oh,
for some reason I've just lost it. Been working all day. I had this yesterday a bit.
Bradley, it's a
That's
Kenworth
weird.
K100.
Yeah.
Hey, Commander.
Oh yeah, I've lost. Like me, the little light for the actual engine brake's coming on, so it's working. Oh, she's coming back.
Yeah, it probably is some kind of conflict somewhere. I mean, you're going to expect it with these.
Oh, I know what it is. It's me throttle pedals going. Sensors sticking on, because you can't use engine brake while the sensors are, like while the throttle's pressed. That's all it is. If I pull the pedal out with my toe, yeah, it works. Yeah, got it.
Yeah, Connor's saying that Wheatley likes the sound of the engine brake.
Oh, I do like it's one of the benefits to a American truck, you know, because we have engine brakes, but they do not sound like Jake brakes do.
Yeah.
So, do we use different? Yeah, I use different profiles for various different things. So I've got a realistic profile, which is this one, which I started from nothing. I've got an MP profile. I've got a profile that I just do stuff on, you know, like testing mods, just anything. And I've also got another profile for the 1.32 update. So, yeah. Right, John. I had the other day go different road, Neil. It was the road. I don't know what.
Yeah.
He must be talking to you. Is he?
He's saying he had the same problem. It's probably the road I was on that's got a problem. It's the same road you just used.
But I'm on 2.30.
Oh, that's again, yeah, when I did one, yeah. What is the other company in the bottom right?
So, this one here is SimLabs, yeah. And this one here is Almar. They will be on all our streams from now on. I did get a complaint that they're not on the Tuesday stream, so they'll be getting put on that as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, because I'll be able to do that, won't I?
I'll sort it out for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll send you the images over. It's dead easy to put in. You just don't do what you've been doing with everything else, putting them in stupid big though, because you'll not be able to see. Just copy off what I've got mine, you know.
Yeah.
It's very, very simple.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll get that sorted tomorrow. Please actually came up with conversation.
Especially once you receive a shifter and that, you should really be having the sponsors on the screen.
Absolutely, 100%.
Where's my dad in the game? He's having some... If he crashes one more time, I'm just going to jump on MP with him.
I was very, I just come across on the train and I was very close to my resting point, which is not, it's put me back to the train now, so...
Right, have one more go, and if it fails again, we're going to jump on MP.
I need to get ETS to sponsor you.
Monster, that's what I need.
Yeah, that would be a massive saving. On a different thing, talking about soft drinks, I drinking Coke Zero over the weekend, and both me and your mum found it really, really good.
Oh, that's good.
So, anyone else count calories? Which wasn't really for that. It was just Ian had tried to get a drink in, and just that when you try to second guess what someone's drinking. So obviously, because he brought it in, we drank it and thought, hang on a sec, it's surprisingly good.
Oh, that's good. Is that just at a pub or something like? Was it when you did you go out for a meal or out? Or?
No, he just got the cans in from Aldi. Just got them in so I had something to drink. And obviously, since he had them in, we thought, well, at least what we can do is try them.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true.
So, see you later, John.
Yeah, take it easy, John. Have a good one, mate.
I think he is.
Absolutely mashed. It's nice to see regulars like that going away and having a good laugh. And
yeah, absolutely.
But I don't know how he gets away with popping in the stream. Like, I bet he's in the toilet. He's told Ellie he's going to the loo. Have you crashed again, have you, though?
Oh no, just reading Cameron's comment, why would ever... As I said, the reason I drank it was because it was bought for me, so we had something to drink over the weekend, and I'd never tasted it before, so I was quite happy to taste it, so... Yeah, it's just really good.
Right, I believe you're not meant to use engine exhaust brake in a built-up area. I mean, that would make sense. Because one, you probably wouldn't need it, but two, it is loud as hell.
Really? That bad?
Oh, it's loud, like, yeah.
Right, Bradley, what dealership did we get it from? I think it was, wasn't Iveco? Was it an Iveco?
No, I wouldn't go in an Iveco dealership. Yes, it was an Iveco dealership.
Ah, right, it wasn't Iveco. I was going to say...
I had mine imported to a Scania dealership because I didn't want to go to the Iveco, but yes, that's where you've got to get it from.
How do you repair your truck without going to red spanner? It is Y/fix on multiplayer, not server 1 though. Which is one of the good reasons for using server 3, which we've settled on again.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of the ones we always used to use, wasn't it, server 3?
Absolutely, yeah.
So,
got to say, on the whole, it's been brilliant. And that bonus being able, if you do have any problem being able to just try to fix it, does save a lot of people from going back to the red spanner.
Yeah. Oh, you need a trailer. Yeah, for that forward/fix to work, you need a trailer.
Thank you.
That's why I couldn't get it to work the other night.
That's right.
Teaching myself range and splitter at the moment isn't really that difficult. Range and splitter isn't difficult, it's very easy. If you want to try and learn like a Volvo 12 speed or 12 and 2, or you then want to go to a Scania 12 and 2, they're completely opposite. There's both 3/3, but they're completely opposite shift patterns. So that's when it starts to get a little bit head confusing.
Yeah.
Right, chat's moving tonight, man.
Yeah, it is. Hi, Callum.
Yeah,
nice handbrake as well, mate. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you're right there, Darren, mate. Yeah, you're right there. Don't think I found any earths trucks.
No, I think I was talking to you about an earth, wasn't I?
Yeah, I think I found one that you had to buy, but
To be fair, you know that other Volvo one, the older style truck, is that an FM16 or something?
not FM. It's just an F12 slash F16.
F12, sorry. Yeah, that kind of reminded me of an earth. I don't know why, but
well,
you know.
if you get bored, have a look for an F88 Volvo. That's really old.
Well, I found a mod for the F88, but it come up as incompatible. So I don't know whether that was just a particular one I found or.
Yeah, it must be, because there is one that works with the 1.31 patch.
Yeah.
Doesn't work with the 1.32, but it does work with the 1.31, which is what you're on, and what you'll probably stay on for a while.
Yeah. Yes, Bradley. Yes, I'll be on tomorrow afternoon.
Are you on tomorrow afternoon? Are you on Pro Mods?
Yeah, on tomorrow afternoon Pro Mods and then multiplayer tomorrow night.
Excellent. How's your money going in your single player profile now?
I'm on 6,157,792.
Can you spend it?
No.
You can't, can you?
You
just do what you want now.
Yeah, go to Liverpool, buy a garage, buy a truck, Max. You know, we bought that man to try. Don't even think about it. No,
nah.
You just can't. You're right. You can't spend it. It's a nice position to get in when you've gone from nothing to get that far. You know.
Oh yeah.
I did a little bit in the farm when I managed to get like money where you could just buy what you needed.
Yeah.
Which is a nice feeling as well. So that'll be really good when we've got the the 19.
Right, I think I saw a comment from Richard. We were talking about capture cards. Did you find the one I was talking about, Richard? The internal one from Elgato. I think it's called the HD Pro, I think, or HD 60 Pro. But it's definitely an internal one that I want. Oh, a nice bridge coming up where I am.
Oh,
I don't know exactly where I am. I'm just on my way between Liege and Combe.
Oh, right, yeah.
Should teach your dad how to drift. Would love to.
Yes, we're going to get round to that.
Yeah, the problem with that is it's more of a daytime thing. So maybe once a week we'll try and get him on through the day to do different daytime streams.
Yeah. As I say,
there's certain games that just work well in the daytime. I wouldn't want to do a 2-hour nighttime stream with it.
Yeah. Sienna, when they get some kind of triple screen support, I think me and Mark settled on.
Unfortunately, a big letdown to people who helped us get the stuff, but it just doesn't support triple screen very well. It just doesn't. It's a fact. So it's a big shame, but
yeah, with on single screen, I think our setup got known for being the triple screen, gaming.
I would recommend the Fanatic wheel, absolutely.
Yeah, someone was asking before what wheel were you using, because it's not the one listed in your setup. Got to read that out actually.
It is though. I'm using just a Fanatic wheelbase and the Fanatic hub.
Yeah.
I don't know if the hub's actually listed, but I'm pretty sure I have listed it as a Fanatic one.
I'd say when I say wheel, I always think they mean the rim, what we call the rim.
Yeah.
Which can be a little bit confusing. I get that.
Yeah.
I've just been into one of my garages there that have got put like fully upgraded. I think I got the one in well, I think is it Caliama? I don't know. One of them.
Right.
It's nice when you can just fully upgrade them and put a petrol station in as well.
Yeah.
Hey, not long to go, mate, till the end of the month.
What's going on at the end of the month? Forza 4?
Forza?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get a little bit lost now. We're looking at houses and all that as well. I'm getting myself a bit
Yeah, I know.
absolutely lost.
Right, good brake pedal. I think is most important of the best quality.
I mean, I could agree and disagree with that.
Yep.
It depends what you're trying to mimic. If you're a sim racer, I would say having a load cell is like really good, but there's some of the best sim racers out there use a G27 and a set of potentiometer pedals, so it depends what type of person you are, to be honest. Some people just want a nice setup for trucking. That, you know, the Thrustmaster Pro pedals upside down is really nice to drive with. Having a shifter and that, you know, it depends. It really does on the person.
Sorry, I lost all your sound through that, Marky. So
No, I
you were
was
asking me if
no, I was just talking the chat.
Apologise.
Just talking the chat.
I've got to say that talking about the pedals and all that, I could definitely do with a 2-pedal setup over losing a good bass, like for the force feedback and such like, you know.
Would you do 2-pedal, or I think more what we're talking about is load cell versus non-load cell?
Oh, sorry, oh no, that's a no-brainer. Then
You can't really get
cell.
2 pedals without a load cell, like, you know, with a load cell, so...
Yeah, I mean, and just, you know, force feedback makes such a difference, good force feedback, I think, in the games.
Yeah, for me, how good my bass is, I could cope with the Thrustmaster pedals, non-load cell, personally.
Yeah.
I really could, to have the brilliant force feedback, yeah.
Yeah, so...
And I'm a phenomenal lover of the load cell, you know, I absolutely love them, but it just depends.
Yeah. I mean, this is the most I've used, this game is the most I've used a clutch.
Yeah.
I know Mark was using them properly in the race cars, but I wasn't. I was, in fact, I even stopped left foot braking because of my left leg, but I was just everything with my right foot basically. So
I was a little bit different though, because it wasn't choice really.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. I mean, you would have been a heel and toe master like myself if you were using your left foot. You would have took it seriously in that, you know.
Oh yeah, it definitely it definitely puts you in the car, doesn't it? Good feeling. Right. Now, Big Kev, you have to put some pictures up, buddy, and let me know how you get on. So I'll be on Wednesday afternoon while Mark's away. Jack knows. Yeah, morning where Jack is, so yeah. Oh no, it could be American time. Just thinking which side of the clock they're on.
Firefight is in.
Connor Todd, I don't know, anyone who's got me on Steam as a friend, you can go and actually check it for yourself. I might have 400 hours, I don't know. I know it's not a lot compared with some.
Right, Jake's in, how you doing, mate?
Hiya Jake, how's it going? Hope you're well. I don't seem to say hello to Jake very much these days, I don't know.
What are you doing? I mean, I say hello to Jake all the time.
I may be wrong, like I just trying to think when I last saw his name pop up, so. Right, Mr. Jingles, Mark, how do you join the Facebook page?
In the description.
There you go. I'm just gonna say.
Sorry, pal, didn't mean to butt in.
No, I was just gonna get you to confirm it's in the description, but. Right, Tommy, how do you get like this? What do you start with? Just start with what me and Mark started with, and I mean, you know, you might believe it or believe it not, a basic TV, an Xbox 360 wheel, and an old shoe rack.
Yeah,
and
shoe rack.
It's some kind of chair, and we sat on the floor.
Yeah.
Legs through the shoe rack, base on top of the shoe rack, and connected to the TV, and that's God's honest truth.
Yeah, that is exactly how we ran. Like,
I mean, we'd go around to when Mark first met Emma and that, and we'd sit at the bottom of, I think, Mark and Emma's bed.
yeah, I was wedged in the corner.
Yeah, squashed between that and the window. There was, I don't know what there would be, big enough to get a car, one of them grey seats in.
Yeah. Oh, it was tight. Like, if you were 6 foot, you wouldn't have got in.
No, you wouldn't. No, you couldn't have got Tom in.
No, because my pedals were against the wall and my bum was against the other wall. You remember?
That's right. Yeah, because it stopped the pedals moving.
It did.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing anyone will tell you if you're playing like freestyle. But you've got the pedals on the floor, and every time you're braking, the pedals do move around.
Yeah.
So you've got to get them so they're stationary. And there's something about your first setups though. You just do remember them because you do. That is where you start, like.
Oh yeah.
Because we don't honestly take anything for granted as much, you know, and we're very lucky. But we have tried.
No, that's true. No, you just got to start somewhere. I think that's what a lot of people miss. They look at this and just probably look at their own setups and just think, oh, it's never going to get. But it can easily get that way, like quite quickly, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know what John went through when he saw and thought, you know, I like that. I can afford to do this, that, and obviously you've got to do what you can afford, obviously.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
And that's the way John went.
John got massively carried away, didn't he? Same as.
But he was asking a question, you know. You know, if I'm in the budget for this, that, and the other, that's for sale. Do you think that's a good buy? Yes, it's a good buy, and off and get it, you know.
Yeah.
We would have said the same with TVs versus monitors. If TVs were the completely wrong way to go, we would have said we made a massive mistake.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hiya, simulation. Right, all I'm using computer desk trolley and yeah, that's right, man. Yeah, absolutely. I noticed Simon who got his R6 set up the other day.
Yeah.
His R6, sorry. He was talking about putting it on casters. I don't know whether he did do in the end. So.
Yeah. Well, I know he's gone for his monitor stand tonight. He's got Charlotte driving him around to get the monitor stand for it.
Oh.
So.
Right.
He's going to use his triple screens off his desk on a monitor stand for a full setup, but then eventually he's going to have a desk setup again as well.
Did you say they've found the triple stand?
Yeah. You've got to pick it up tonight in the car.
Ah, right. Okay, I've got you now, yeah. Evening, Sean. You. Hi, yeah, Team Seal. The Seal team. Ooh. I just hit a bump in the road and
Oh, some of them, like, is unreal, isn't it?
suddenly I slewed up. I thought I'd run over a car actually, but I haven't. Right.
Yes, my dad runs 342s, I run 340s.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same, like, there's not much in it.
No,
I mean, nowadays you either buy 40s or 43s, I think, are the, you know, the common.
That's what you said, that you couldn't see a 42.
Yeah. How much horsepower's in this truck? I'm running 890.
Couldn't tell you on mine. I've changed the engine. I've put the engines that Mark's got, but I didn't try it in the truck yet. So I will do that when I'm on my own and find the one that Mark's using. Are you using the same truck as you told me? The same engine in this truck?
Yeah, so it's the loop. You don't want to run the no loop.
Don't run the no loops, yeah. I'm pleased you told me that.
It's
when
the
I had
loop.
the mod in.
Yeah. Sorry, go on, mate. I didn't mean to talk over you there.
No, I'm just saying, I know when I had the mod in before and I thought it was changing, I'd lost the sound on something else and I just took, it was a sound that I took out, but you've explained it now that if it's an engine that you're changing, the sound only works when you use that engine.
Yep.
So I know I can put stuff like that in.
Yeah, and the good thing with that is, you know, if the engine's available, you can put it in whatever truck you want, you know.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Darren. Yeah, my mum.
Yeah,
She'll get making at some point, I would think.
she definitely is down there. The buttons just came in for Mark's mum to finish the cardigan she's just made, and that's the next thing on the needles. She just likes to get something finished, and then she's going to get on with what Mark wants, Kevin. So that's what you're going to get.
Big Kev.
Big Kev, yeah.
Don't know where I'm going to put him yet, but he'll be sitting on my alloy wheel for now.
Good idea, that.
I'll roll the alloy a bit further forward and it can just sit next to my button box.
Elliot, I mean, it's probably one of the biggest things that I get, well, I don't get asked, it's just a comment that I do see a lot, and it is a bit of a shame if the lads and dads aren't doing stuff together. My brother and his son, they go on what's called a lads and dads weekend, which seems to be becoming a bit more popular, you know, Ian and Chris.
Aye, but it's more like a boozy thing, isn't it? Is it not?
I mean, well, it probably is. I mean, they just go away somewhere, but at least they're going out camping or, you know, doing something.
Yeah, I mean that's the biggest thing.
Yeah, I mean, not having contact with one of your parents must be. We're very, very lucky. We still have a lot of contact with both ours. And I like having good friends, really. My Max and my best friends. So.
Oh, absolutely. Same to you, matey.
It's like being married sometimes, me and Mark, but.
Aye, definitely. Not always happy times, but it's not always sad times. So.
Yeah, you're always going to difference of an opinion, which is.
Darren, well, we both just pre-ordered Farm Sim and Forza, so that'll be the next one. Yeah,
being very, very lucky to have already been able to get that pre-ordered. So yeah, very, very thankful for that as well. Camping, I'm not sure what I know you keep asking different truck parts and car parts. If you want to build a car interior and turn that into some, it's all doable. There is, look on YouTube, it has been done.
He just likes to continually ask questions is the problem.
Yeah.
We've got Bradley as well who's the same, so I mean answer the ones you want to, but
yeah, I will.
You know, if they're getting a bit much, just tell them. I don't get them timed out or anything, I just tell them.
Marks.
The Mark Armstrong Gaming that's just been hidden from the channel.
Oh.
Someone's made a fake account with my name.
Oh, I've just seen that. Oh my dear, that went over my head. Yeah, thanks for getting a shot of that.
Real one is bad enough, mate. You're right there.
Oh, I can imagine Emma would have heart failure.
We had a fake gambler in the other day. He had his own little fan club.
Oh.
He was chuffed to bits.
I was going to say, yeah, his subscribers shot up.
Oh, he was well happy, man.
Who was it saying that they'd gained so many subscriptions and hadn't posted a video? I think it was
Emma.
Oh, it was Emma.
And Charlotte. I think Charlotte's got a few. Ah, what? Mr. Hayden Bishop, long time no see.
Hello Hayden, I hope you're feeling a bit better, buddy. If it's not been sounding like you've been the best of health, mate.
No, I hope you're doing well, pal, I really do.
I know it happens, and we both get what you mean.
I know we'll be copy the all. Yeah, that's a fair point, Sam.
I'm sure that's not entirely true.
Oh, it definitely is from my end.
Well, as you know, Samuel, I don't really have hate.
Well, I do.
But if it comes out massive.
Yeah. So you do have it just doesn't come out very often.
Well, that's right, yeah. I suppose if you press me on it, I have got a little bit. There's a couple of names in the black book.
Darren, yeah, the Volvo VLN, it was crashing me game on 2.30 was the only thing. so I took it out. But I am using I'm using a Kenworth, which is something different. I never use normally. There you go.
So, and I've got that Volvo, but I don't think I've done a whole big job with it yet. It's amazing, you know, just messing about. How time consuming, you know, building a truck or going in and out of the game.
You can waste some time, like.
You know, it's hi Nathan. Who else? Shuffy, hiya.
Oh, do I need to sleep again? Oh, yeah.
Wait for me seeing some more new names in the mix as well.
If you're looking at like 300 plus watching, you're gonna get. I don't know if YouTube sorted the notifications out finally, which would make sense.
Adam said that. Adam said since he's been getting notifications.
That's what I'm saying. If you look at that over the course of all the people here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, we're going well. Having a good old little catch up, and yeah, I don't mind me trucking.
No, I like it as well. Like.
Yeah, same to you here, and you take your care out on that. We've got the easy. We're indoors, mate. You take it easy out there.
Yeah, have a good one, mate. Have a good one.
That was one good thing about going down towards where Ian was. We didn't have to go past the Preston.
Yeah, but you were happy about that, were you?
Yeah, and coming home was fantastic. It's you know, just when turn off the M6 to get to where we are, and just so few traffic, it's unbelievable. Did you just hit a pothole? You catch that, matey? Ah, okay. Thanks, Michael, for that. I just thought he'd explain the potholes. So, yeah, thanks, Mr. MG. Just please be patient. Shame I can't cut Mark's camera off when that happens, but I'm not always here anyway. Yes, he's okay. He's just having a seizure, and hopefully he'll stay strapped in. It's one reason he said to me, just there's no way he could go on the desk tonight. Well, obviously you can see why. So. Yeah, he'll be absolutely fine. And if he wasn't really good afterwards, he would just get up and go to bed. So, yeah, just having a little bo peep. Yes, Levy, please don't worry about it. He's very used to it, and it's not nice to see. Just a quick 40 winks, Richard. Absolutely right, mate. Yeah, funny enough, he did actually. I think his character said it needed a bit of a nap. You know, yeah, he's absolutely right. So I say, hopefully his new chair. I'm back. Hi, son. Meant to ask you before. It's not really something you ask. How's your chair holding you in when you have a seizure? But
it's fantastic.
I've got to say, how's the what's the pain like in the shoulders though?
Yeah, I snapped a ball. 2 actually, I've snapped.
What harness?
Yeah, on the there you go. 3 I've snapped. That's another one.
Is it a bolt?
Yeah.
Where it fastens to the rig?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's another one gone.
I was telling Ian, you know, and just to sort of say the power, and he's like, I said, well, you imagine being in a chair and putting all that pressure, it's like...
And then strapping yourself in.
Imagine you could measure it like, or, you know, so... I said what I said to her about probably bringing them or something like that, just to take some pressure.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. You know, like a spring or something eventually.
Ian said like the trampoline springs, like I was suggesting. He said, well, that's probably where he would start.
Yeah.
I said I'm completely up. Can't help trying to, you know. It is your shoulder, you know. They're fortunate it's not breaking your collarbone.
Well, I mean, you know, one of the ones we had this afternoon, and it's just the top of my shoulder, man, was just red, like and you just think, how close is it? Because it's sore all the time, like all the time, and it's like, how close is it to being? It could even be fractured at some point. It's that sore, you wouldn't even know, to be honest.
Out of like a scientific interest, it just for me, you kind of wonder what kind of force
Oh yeah.
through. Like
I'm the same. Like if you put the springs on, it'd be interesting to put a tension thing on to find out what. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, totally. Hiya, Charlotte. Yeah, well, just for the very reason I was telling everyone when Mark said he'd had a bit of a bad day health-wise, so it was a bit of a no-brainer, and it's worked out the right thing. So I hope you're back with Simon's piece of machinery.
Oh Jesus Christ! Open your eyes, man.
Yeah, monkey. But like I say, they're forced to snap something like that. Yeah, you do worry about the bone, especially the collarbones. It's
Oh, you won't snap the rig.
no.
Tell you one thing. No way.
Yeah, and Danny, I don't know. There's going to be probably a monetary reason, I would say, why it's not released on console.
Old, I would say, more than anything. Age. Yes, he's installing it now. He sounds very much like me, to be honest. Getting straight on as soon as you get home,
Again, massive girlfriend point to Charlotte. Thanks for helping out a fellow gamer.
Oh yeah, I said that to her the other day, like.
Oh, that's
because
good.
she was in the convoy last night.
Oh wow! Oh damn! I've missed you being on.
Oh, it's been a great time as well, and you've missed it. Like, it's been cracking.
Well, to be honest, I now know she must have finished her exams because she's out trucking with Simon. So
yeah,
that's nice. It was nice when you were both getting on before together. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you had a really good drive. Mark and you are, yeah, I can imagine. And you've been out for an amazing drive with Simon as well, so.
Oh mate, new chair's incredible. It really is. Honestly, it's so comfortable. Sorry about it, I didn't mean to.
No, I mean Charlotte was just she's just teasing me. But yeah, is that your? Sorry.
No, go on.
Just I don't know whether Charlotte heard me asking if that's the end of her exam period over.
Yeah. You just get in the habit of trying to catch chat before it goes,
Totally get you. Yeah.
Sounds like I'm from Carlisle.
Yeah, so not far away for you. I think we pick up, when you talk to different people, like we've moved to Scotland now, so you pick up different slang words from different. So. Oh, you're getting your results tomorrow night? Wow, as quick as that. That's incredible. She's only just finished and getting the results. Sim Aviation, we're both in a Kenworth K100. Really nice truck as well. Wheel all day long is best, man. I don't know what you mean, man.
Well, I was just going to answer Martin's question who I was trying to answer before. Was he kept asking why not just reinforce the bolts? Well, the 17mm bolts I use, which are a fair old size, 17mm spanner techs, so they're a big head on them, like.
Yeah.
But the problem is, something's got to give. Something has to give.
Yeah.
And if a bolt doesn't snap, and the harness doesn't snap, and the seat doesn't break, the next thing to go is my shoulder blade, my collarbone. And it's just, the problem is that I would have no backup from the doctors or the hospital or anything like that. No one would stand by me, because you should never hold yourself down when you're having a fit or seizure or whatever it is. You should never ever restrain yourself.
No.
One of the worries I have about being on YouTube and that, and having the camera on, is people thinking that this is how you should do it, this is how you should cope with it. It isn't at all. It's the way that we found works for me, the type of person I am, but it's not something you should be doing.
I would say as well, it would be very, very difficult, strength-wise, to restrain you having a seizure.
You couldn't really, without the harnesses like on the floor, you couldn't hold someone down.
No, I mean, just from what I've seen, you know.
There's just no way, and you would get hurt. You would get hurt.
Yeah, firefighter. That's one of the reasons I was suggesting to Mark something like a really strong spring that keeps the tension of the harness, and obviously he's got something to push against, but without just being able to fall out the rig. But
yeah, well,
I could be completely wrong as well. But
one of the biggest things with these headrests, the only downside I had is mashing the headphones into them. It hurts my ear a bit, but
oh God,
that's the only thing I'm having at the moment. Like there, I mashed the GoPro into my head because my head had twisted around. So that's the only thing I'm having. But I'm not getting a crick in my neck anymore. My neck's fine, but not sore at all. So no, it's just learning to live with it is the biggest thing.
Yeah. Evening, Corn. How are you doing? I hope you. Well, of course, I didn't dare look at the Armstrong haulage list because I hadn't done any mileage, so I've missing a couple of nights right at the start of the month as well.
Right, I get you on the point of never restrain a person or putting. Yeah, just another thing to add to that, Martin, just when people are being serious and talking about stuff like this, which I'm more than happy to, you don't try and put them in a recovery position straight away. You just don't do it. One of the biggest things of mine is, and to be fair, we watched the programme about it as well, and the safest thing to do with them is put them on the back first, because most people having a fit or a seizure tend to want to go on the back anyway. It's tend to where the body tends to twist. And they'll put themselves kind of on the back side. Let them have the seizure. The seizure is the part of the violent, abusive part. That's the seizure. Let that happen. Once that's finished, as soon as it's finished, then you put them in the recovery. Because otherwise you'll never get them in the recovery. You wouldn't get them to stay in it. You know that with me. You there?
Sorry mate, I've lost your sound there in case you're talking to me.
I'm saying, can you hear me now? Hello? 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 No. Right, so yeah, that's all I'm saying, Martin. You don't try and put someone straight in the recovery. Right, didn't mind me asking how can you live with it? Just crack on, mate. It's better than being in the ground.
Absolutely.
Not as good as someone who's fit as a fiddle, but it's not as bad as it could be. So. You hear me a bit more now?
Yeah, it's coming back now, mate, yeah.
Yeah, your sound's been bad tonight.
Hey,
I think it's because we're both in loud trucks.
Yeah, it's just weird, just random.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have any sort of reason to it, you know.
No.
Glenn, I think you're right, and as Mark, you know, we both talked about it before. You go probably through a denial point, and then you realise, and so you go through a very depressive part. It's
yeah, you go through the I'm fine, and you go through the I'm not fine, can't do anything, completely depressed, and then you kind of find a middle ground. Some people don't, obviously, but I personally have found one, and the biggest thing is just accepting it. It's not easy to do. It sounds very easy, but it's just accepting it. For me, was where I lived at my dad's, as a place called Dumfries, and there's a guy who came in while I was there, and he wasn't there in the morning. Same age as me. He's been in a car accident. His friend had crashed his car, and he was dead in the morning, unfortunately, and that kind of woke me up a little bit. Although I was still having seizures, I was still there. So that kind of helped me the most, I would say. When I got my Labrador, that's when I was at my lowest point, I would say. That was when I was as low, and I have been very low, but you get through it, and you get to this stage where you can poke fun at it. And it's part of you, and that's it. So learn to live with it. Ken from Dumfries, awesome pal, awesome. I'm using the Corsair Void Pro headset. I can't wait for you to get your shifter, mate. I should have it to you by next week, like.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, I'll certainly pay whatever it costs to get it to you.
Oh no, just get it posted, man.
You know, it's a massive effort to get me it, so.
Yeah, I mean, as I say, like, for technically on the 2 shifters, it cost us 20 quid a shifter to get them, technically, because I paid for the postage. It's 40 quid to get them goals, so.
Certainly happy to chip in for that.
Don't need to. No, it's done. They're here. They're done. They're paid for. Bob, no, at the moment, I mean, I've got a bit of a private goal. I'm going to definitely have to. I definitely want to put a capture card in my computer before I leave, so I can try and stream F1, and also I kind of want it before Forza 4, just in case there is a problem. I'd rather have the capture card first, and then I can definitely stream it. But after that, it's just all the money's just going in the bank. Well, not the bank, but just going in the PayPal, and it's just to be saved up for the house move. That's all, just to help move the office and hopefully build a better office, bigger, stronger, faster, better.
You will. $6 million man now. If you've never seen the, I mean, I'm just showing Hutchie that, like, you know, because obviously you'd never seen it, but you know, the start of the $6 million man had grew up with him. It's brilliant. But yeah, you're absolutely right. It is like that. But you're getting that. What was I going to say?
I've got my lighting sorted now, pretty much. It's not white, but I've got the colours in that set. I manually set the GoPro up.
Ah, right.
So I manually set the white balance and the shutter speed and that.
Right. Well, that's good, because I know when that takes me back to when you first showed me. I forgot about that you've got them put up before I went.
Yeah, so they're up now, all 4 wired in to a switch. There is a black cable that hangs down from one of them. I could tuck it to the wall, but there's no point. They'll be coming down soon.
Yeah.
It depends, Reese. It just depends, mate.
Jay, it's certainly something that both Mark and myself, and probably a lot of others, can sympathise going back to school, or anyone going back to work after 2 weeks off. So there'll be a lot of people restarting school again, going into the next scary year up.
Yeah.
How can you remember how you felt when you left going from juniors and you had to go to, you know, the seniors, you know, I don't know if you can remember feeling, or, you know, whether it bothered you or...
What's that, mate?
Can you remember how you felt when you were going from the junior school into the senior school?
I wasn't, yeah, because if you remember, I got my little award for being the most improved student from year 7 to 9 in the senior school.
Yeah, but
so yeah. I went to the senior school with my head quite high up, with the intentions of being better. It was only once I'd been there, the first year. Year 8 was the second year. That was, I didn't want to go back after the 6 weeks, because obviously I hadn't got anywhere.
It's exactly what I was telling, you know, why I was against what they were doing, because once I realised what they were doing, I said that's what was going to happen.
Yeah, you did.
But we were led to believe that it was a different class. It wasn't going to be where everyone else who wasn't interested fell into. But once the disruption started...
Yeah.
But no, I just couldn't remember. I couldn't remember having any particular problem, or you know, it just wasn't a point that I could remember.
No.
3rd year upwards, obviously.
Oh, that was just, you know, how can I get out? And it started getting harder because it started letting me away with a lot of stuff, if you remember.
Oh,
and they let me away with murder, and I was like, but I just want out. Like, just boot me, just. You know, exclude me, do anything you want, just get rid of me. But got to the point where I was throwing chairs and climbing out of windows and just weren't even bothered.
No.
But I wasn't doing it because I was just an idiot. I was doing it because I wanted out.
I know. Good little question there from Samo. How does the shifter work?
So it's USB. So it's just simple. You plug it in USB. It works on all shifters now. There's this little adapter for Fanatic shifters, and I'm pretty sure if you own this shifter and you own a Fanatic shifter, or you didn't have a Fanatic, I'm pretty sure if you contact them, they will send you one. I would imagine for reasonable, you know. But if you want to know, let me know, Samo, if you want to know how the gearbox works. If you want me to talk you through the shift pattern, I'm more than happy to.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's what they actually meant with the sort of range split sort of thing, you know, which I failed trying to. I was trying my best. I had it in my mind. It was only when I went to try and do it, I couldn't do it. Well, I made a pig's eve of it.
Yeah, so basically how it works is I've got it set up at the moment as just range and splitter. So it's very simple shift pattern. So you've got this one here is you split your gears, and this one here is your range. So basically you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, and then you use your range, which is up. Put that one back down, you go back over into what would be first, and now you've got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. That's it.
Yeah.
And there's different shift patterns for different trucks.
Thanks to Martin for putting it into a written form as well. Thank you for that.
But it just depends what box you're running, what shift pattern you're running. You know, you could be running a 3/3 Scania, which is 6 gears. You know, without the splitter, it completely depends.
I think you know, for someone like me, that's how you explained it to me, and it does help you just to settle on range and split, and then work that out first. I think. Well, it helped me anyway.
Yeah.
Right. See if there's any more questions.
Yeah, most of the trucks I run normally, I just run a 12 speed box, but tonight, just my dad's running the same truck as me, we're both running 18 speed gears, so...
Yeah. Aaron just started playing the game. If you're playing the game for real, the best advice Mark gave me was maxing out your overdraft from the bank. You bought whatever you could borrow.
Yeah.
Using it wisely to get a couple of trucks, get one garage, and get trucks working for you. That was the best advice I got. But don't upgrade any of the trucks that you're going to give to your hired workers. That I wouldn't have thought of that.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to finish off there. Like engine sizes, anything like that. Don't bother with any of that. Just to buy the cheapest trucks you can find and get workers in them. And not in that much time, you'll start getting money and you won't be able to keep up. I'll tell you that.
Well, there you go. I mean, since Mark last asked me, I was at 6,100,000 and something thousand. I'm now on 6,588,000. I've made 500,000 since we've been talking about it.
Yeah, just driving.
Just driving.
Yeah, you haven't actually dropped your job.
No, absolutely nothing. So, so to get your loan, obviously you get your first garage that you start with, which is only a small, tiny garage, one truck garage.
Yeah.
So I lent enough money to then buy a garage. Or did I? Would it be better? I can't remember. Would it be better upgrading your tiny garage first?
No. At the moment,
way to do it, no.
In this update, it's 180 to upgrade your garage or 180 to buy another one. I personally just bought other garages because then you can start jobs from other places.
Yeah.
But in the 1.32 update, the garage to upgrade is only 100,000. They've sorted the economy out a little bit.
So time.
Well, I'm gonna when we get the trailer updates in fully, I'm gonna start a new profile. and start with a trailer. You know, just start again, wouldn't he? Point in using your old profile, is there?
No, absolutely not.
Hey, Flux Row, mate.
Flux Row. So, you got some. Yeah, I've got to think. I think your pair of you would be very, very similar, as in such a slick, tidy.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you've changed massively that way. You know, when you look back to just getting the job done, now you like things just like. Really
I don't know, because I like my bike nice.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
No, I did. I like my bike nice. I think using your kid's bedroom as a, I don't think that's a fair thing to use, because you're never going to keep it nice because it's not deliberate. It's just not yours.
No, absolutely.
But if you look at like even Shooting Street, my shed was always nice and tidy when I lived on my own.
Yeah.
The little shed I had in Darlow was tidy. Everything was hung up on the ceiling.
Night, Charlotte. Thanks again. Yeah, absolutely. I know what you mean, mate. You are right, and yeah, it's one reason I wasn't going to mention sort of rooms and that, but yeah, it is good.
No, I was always brought up with my bikes and that to keep them immaculate.
Fluxo, yeah, you're right. When you get them screens closer, buddy, I think it can be I think I found it strange, I've got to say, when you start getting closer, because you then think you're too close.
If you run it, I mean, if I was running 27-inch or 24-inch monitors, see where this dash is, it'd be there, exactly on top of my wheelbase. One here and then the two side ones here. I would have it as close as you can physically get it without hitting your hands off the wheel, off the screen.
When me and Mark were first obviously into the racing and seeing iRace and the way they had their 24-inch, 27-inch monitors, and you know, it did look, how were they doing it, you know? But you know, when I first changed to the multi-mod,
yeah,
in the truck,
I remember.
And I was saying to you, because I was used to it looking like the truck was going faster.
Yeah.
I did think I was going to be able to manage, but I just had it in my head, just stick with it. And that was just so natural. But when I go to play my driving games, it seems more realistic, because I've got used to going slower, and then you get in a race car and you go faster.
Right, yeah, I get you there.
Do you know what I mean? It's
yeah, no, I do completely.
Because you know, iRacing, when you used to get the proper field of view, and then you're like, oh, I can't drive like that. It feels like I'm going to stop.
Yeah, you're getting like Forza 7.
Yeah.
And you feel like you're flying, but you're only in a street car.
That's right. So, yeah, I mean, me and Mark have probably tried every configuration of backwards, forwards, up, down, how far away, and that. And it's enjoyable to do, isn't it? You're just pushing the boundary of like.
Yeah.
So. Hi, Luke and Lauren. Tonight, how are you? Missed you over the weekend, obviously.
Tell you what, Mr. Firefighter's been quiet tonight.
But he's back at work.
Oh, is he?
It's a Monday night.
I forgot he worked actually.
Oh, he started, didn't know he'd stopped.
I think after the keyboard incident, he just quit his whole life, I think.
Oh, right, he packed in work as well.
Just signed off of everything.
He just stayed with the flute band.
Yeah, pretty much.
I won't call it band like some of the others call it.
Richard, yeah. Yeah, he used to say that when he used to leave, I remember.
I mean, you know, there may well have been a load to actually, a lorry to load.
No, he's there, look at him.
Right, he's there, watching.
He's always there. He's a creep.
You don't know whether he's been like, but you don't know whether he's in the toilet, do you? For one.
No, but if he was at the toilet, he'd be watching us.
That's true, yeah.
Factory, that's what you do, isn't it?
I tell you what, man, that's creeped me out actually, thinking if Firefight was at the toilet and watching us. Oh, that's creepy, that.
He's a thing for you. Will an Agato HD60 do? The internal one, yes. He's the one, right. once you've got some speed up,
Yeah.
I want you to, like, once you're in, like, say 15th or 16th gear, quite high up, I want you to let off the accelerator and hold B.
B or
Yeah,
B?
B for Ben.
Or B for Ben, right? Okay.
Alright, Cheezo, how's it going?
Right, I'm in 14th now and getting some speed up. So I get to about 50 mile an hour, would you say?
Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter, you'll get the gist of it. Get quite high up in the rev range and then let you off your accelerator fully and hold B.
Ooh. That's nice.
Nice
Well,
sound.
I'm obviously going to be doing that a lot.
Well, that's Jake brake. In American terms, it's Jake brake. For us, it's engine brake.
Ah, right. Yeah, I like that.
Hey, how good does it sound, eh?
Oh my days.
Set yourself a button-up, man, on your wheel.
And is that happening in all trucks then?
Yeah, I mean, the American ones with the actual loud Jake brake, that's the one with a good sound, but Scanias have it, they just don't make that much noise. But they still have it.
Ooh, hey, well, firefighter. See, I told you. You've gone over the top there now.
What's what you say? It could come back and hurt you too. You couldn't hurt yourself. The only thing you can hurt's a bloody keyboard.
Well, he either means, because he's actually wrote hunt, so he either means it's going to hurt us or it's going to haunt us.
Yeah, I don't really know. You can hunt me if I want. I'm sat in a chair. I don't go far.
I'm just saying it. Please, if anyone's watching us while at the toilet on a mobile phone, so can you please not do it? Creepy.
It's not creepy.
Well, it's creeped me out, actually.
Right, I would recommend an Elgato HD 60 internal capture card, as I have one and it works flawlessly.
Ooh.
Excellent.
There you go.
That's what I want. I want it for me streaming PC, obviously. So yeah, that'll do.
That's it. Good recommendation.
He's touched it tonight, firefighter, innit?
Well,
I thought it might be the wrong time of the month for him, but I think he's still hurting himself over the keyboard.
no, because there's still a band practice. Do you remember what film was that when
American Pie, wasn't it, when he was humping the pie? Remember?
No, yeah, but you know, that's firefighter sitting around telling the story. I remember once when I was at band camp. Oh, I'd have to learn their language.
Yeah, I know.
Everything was in band camp.
Oh, Jake brake his life. Can you get yourself to stop pressing B yet? Wait until you get into a nice truck with a good one on.
You can hear a little bit of it when you ram the brake on.
Yeah, that means you've got auto Jake brake on as well, which you can turn that off.
Which I'll have to turn off.
Yeah, I would.
Leon is still looking for the sound. Oh, I've just put it in reverse. I wasn't thinking what I was doing.
It's just a Cummins. It's a Cummins Mal something from Steam Workshop. Everyone always says I get good sounds.
I mean, it definitely does make a really, really good difference. Like,
oh, for me, it's all about the sound. Like,
hi, Chris Taylor. Yeah, very good, buddy. Nice to be back on with everybody. Best program for recording gameplay. Oh, I couldn't tell you the best one.
I mean, the one we use is OBS.
Dylan, we're using a Kenworth K100.
Oh, I'll check you out, man.
I know. As more I say it, it's like coming more fluent, and it'll work tomorrow when I'm streaming. So.
You'll be on the phone to like an insurance company, and they'll say, "What car do you drive, Neil?"
Yeah.
And you'll be like, "A Kenworth K100."
Yeah, can I have a price, please? Hey, I tell you what, mind. I don't know. You'll have obviously dropped your load, have you?
Just dropping it now, literally just reversing in.
and I'm 15 miles from mine, and look at the time.
I
mean,
know.
How good's that?
Well, I'm gonna drive down the Red Spanner. Just why not?
Because as you do, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, absolutely, really, really good, mate.
But don't forget, I'm not on a Wednesday or Thursday, so you'll have to make do with me dad if he's on.
Did you say Wednesday and Thursday?
Sorry, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, don't know
Yeah,
where
Tuesday.
Thursday came from. Sorry.
I was sharing me worried there, and I thought, no, I've heard myself wrong again.
No, that was all me, mate. Sorry, my bad.
I mean, you did say Wednesday you might get back.
I might get back for the night time.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'll be there through the day. But we'll see.
Oh yeah, we'll be just doing the usual.
But just do what you want, though. Don't let people talk into stuff you don't want to do.
Absolutely, mate.
Please.
It'll be 4 more afternoon tomorrow, and then multiplayer tomorrow night. Might get actually Fluxro might be out in his full rig tomorrow night.
Yeah, full gimp suit.
Yeah, you're right, Mr. MJ. Yeah, I will forget tomorrow. At least I'm consistent. Right. Firefighter said his mum stood on the keyboard.
Oh, yeah. I've been telling you a completely wrong story all day, and he's not even came in to correct you.
The firefighter wasn't on the windowsill and jumped on his keyboard on the floor.
No, I'm sticking by the pants stuck to the ceiling. He stood on his desk to get them, and he squashed his keyboard.
There was a mouse. He saw a mouse and jumped on the desk.
Nah, his age, gaming all day, definitely pants like.
He's not really good at jump, is he?
No. Us gamers aren't known for our jumper skills.
The speed of a young princess.
Oh, it drifts a bit, this like.
What's up?
My truck, I was just sliding it out the quarry there. Oh,
have you done any tandem work yet? I might do tandem tomorrow as well.
I can't get my tandem mod to work.
Oh, so what, since you changed?
No, just ever.
Oh, have you not?
Nah, for a long time. The one from Steam Workshop.
Oh.
You're using it as well.
Yeah, we're using it, yeah.
Yeah, do some tandem stuff. They'll love that.
Yeah. As I say, the only time I'd had trouble was I don't use the port to cross.
No.
You get stuck on some of the, but I mean that's a very, very small, as you said. It's so much different using the long trailer.
I could have so much fun with that, yeah, but my mum did stand on it and broke the one key. Oh, so she only broke one key, and he's going on like the whole thing was blown apart.
He's getting a whole new keyboard.
This thing's a bloody powerhouse without a trailer on.
Oh, and it's fast.
Jesus Christ! Oof, that was close, my days.
It does move well.
I mean, that's 95 mile an hour.
I used to be able to move like that. It's out there on pension, but
I've got 100. God, this is quick. 102.
we're going down to the Red Spanner.
Yeah. Wow, that's fast, that man. I fell faster than I raced, and that did.
I finished.
I'm not even going to bite at that remark. There's no biting to be had.
Right. Yeah, I finished with 6,808,000.
I don't know how much. I mean, I'm only 8 million, so. But I'll lay all my workers off.
What? Oh, right, I've got loads. What time in game is it for you?
Well, I just had a nap at the quarry. So it's 2:05. It was 4 o'clock in the morning.
What day?
Friday now, so it was 4 o'clock on a Thursday.
Well, I'm Tuesday 4 o'clock. So funny enough, I thought, God, 4 o'clock we're on the same time and all. So
Well, we would have been. I had a nap because I thought, why not?
yeah, well, obviously, why not? Yeah, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, the quarry actually has a sleeping place, so I thought I'm just 5 minutes away from the red spanner. Just bear with us.
Yeah, definitely. Firefighting not even going to bite at that remark.
I've nailed him tonight. Like it's
Martin,
great when I'm feeling terrible. I just take it out on everyone else.
Yeah, Martin said he's got. Yeah, I have the audible sound on for my truck book. Just to let me know. I've got it set a little bit less than what it should be. So, oh, here's the thing. I can actually go and check what position I'm in. You're going to be ahead of me because you've had a good head start over the weekend.
I haven't done much. Like,
right, let's go.
not compared to the other lads. I think Twin Cam's at 20th hour already. He's fighting Corn.
Oh yeah. Right, statistics within company. Ooh, he's there. William. 42,000. Corn is not on the board.
Ah, is he left?
Yeah, he's not on. Oh yeah, he just says, beg your pardon, Corn. He's in front of me, so. Oh, Charlotte's ahead of me.
Oh yeah, you're just a lucky now. Right.
He's the
Firefight. Sorry, go on.
No. Oh, will Charlotte beat Fluxrow?
I know. I did say that I would help her to try and beat him. Right. What's Firefighter saying? He wanted a new keyboard. He was smiling, happy. I bet he was. What was he actually saying? I'll get you to buy it. I'll send you my. You won't. And I would refund you for that one. Jokes aside, you would not win that fight. I tell you now. Right. So, what are you playing tomorrow, pal?
I'm.
That wasn't a trick question.
I know. Pro mods in the afternoon. Usually, between maybe 3 and 5.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter.
No.
I mean, you're better off not giving the time. You'll be on in the afternoon.
I'll be on in the afternoon, and then the same 9 o'clock tomorrow night.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Where?
Are you going to put it on the group? Are you?
Yeah, I'll put it on the group for tomorrow night where we're meeting.
Yeah, you can put it on tonight if you want as well. To save yourself forgetting.
Yeah.
But right, I'll be back. Possibly Wednesday night, possibly Thursday. But yeah, definitely Thursday. But I should be back Wednesday. So I'll. Corn, do you want? Yes, mate. I think that's what I'm going to go for. Yeah, the internal one. Anyway, I'm away because I'm needing a wee nap.
Yeah.
So I'll see you. Get a bit of a rest for tomorrow. But anyway, I'm going sort some merch out tomorrow, so I won't be here. So take care.
Yeah.
And have a good one.
Yeah. Thanks everyone. Nice to be back on, and I'll be back on tomorrow afternoon. So we'll catch you all then. Bye bye now.